This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hi, everybody. Ross is with us this morning.
Hey, Ross.
Hi, Ross. Ross, I think there's nothing in the movies. I just love those scenes where, you know, the couple have had a night together and then the girl gets up and she puts his clothes on and, like, looks cute in his shirt.
Shirt's
and
big.
oversized.
Yeah, some sporting top, Nat.
Yeah. And then she goes and, like, makes a coffee and it's like, oh, it's so cute. Her hair's all messed up. And you go, oh, that's adorable. Ross, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing pants.
But you got the late call up, just to give it to some context for to come and join us this morning. You in a rush?
I'm wearing the, yeah.
He was already wearing them.
I was already, okay, all right.
Yeah,
So the
he didn't pull them on in a hurry.
I'll say two things.
He
Firstly,
was already wearing them, Sean.
yes, they are the wife's pants. But tell me these aren't easily like, what's it called, multi-sex? You know,
Unisex.
Unisex,
Unisex.
right?
I didn't go to uni.
So they're just
I had unisex.
they're tracky pants, right? And one day, this is a long time ago, maybe a couple months ago, I thought I've got very similar ones. So I put these on and not knowing. And then I'm like, oh, this is a bit weird. And then Bella's like, they're my pants.
Yeah.
And then we joked that my booty didn't fill it out as much as her beautiful...
She does a lot. She's got a peach. Yeah, she does a lot of squats, doesn't she? You can tell.
And I've got this tiny little walnut. So anyway, but I accidentally wore it then.
What about your butt?
And so now it's in rotation. Well, I mean, it's my part of my home clothes. So every now and then, if I need warm pants,
So you slept in them?
no,
You put them on when he got up because the kids got up early, and
yeah, 4 a.m. get up and like quickly put the warm pants on. Happen to be the wife's. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going to go to work in them. Oh,
and then you got a late call up and just ran out of the house. And you ran out of the house shirtless and with no shoes on?
Well, I couldn't put my shoes on because I need a shoehorn to put them on. And they're very hard to put on, these ones. And my 2-year-old...
A shoehorn said nobody ever.
I don't even own
you've got
a
them.
shoehorn.
All right, tell
Who
me...
owns a shoehorn?
Were they lace-up dress shoes that you'd wear with a suit?
You'd think so, no. They're runners that just happen to be one of those really hard to put your feet in runners, and if you don't use a shoehorn, you crush the back of it and you can't get in. So I had a shoehorn from my dress shoes. However, the 2-year-old had taken the shoehorn to play with, so I couldn't put my shoes on. So yes, I didn't have the shoes on, and my shirt's in the car because usually I go to the gym first and get dressed after. So I went out, no shirt, the wrong shoes.
You would have looked like you were doing a walk of shame from some girl's house.
Yeah, from
wearing her pants.
Some girl who's got 2 kids already up watching TV and he's out of there. I go home to that. That is my life.
That does explain it. But what about the frilly knickers?
Yeah, that's just for fun.
Well, it looks great. You look great.
Thanks for bringing it up. Appreciate it.
No problem. We'll milk that for months.
Yeah, we will, Ross.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.